So then guys, in 2026, we could be seeing the next generation of iPhones, including an iPhone Fold for the first time and the possibility of an iPhone Flip. Now, I've been playing around with the Galaxy Z Flip 7 like I've got right here, and it's been a great device to actually test out before Apple starts making their own foldable devices. And I'll be honest with you, I am starting to like foldables a little bit more than when they first came out, and I think obviously Samsung have nailed it on the head here. So today I want to tell you about 3 big reasons why we're looking forward to seeing a flip phone coming from Apple potentially in 2026. And first of all, it's all to do with the hinge ability. Just like how I'm folding up this Galaxy Z Flip here, then obviously you got the hinge and the ability. And obviously what we've been told about Apple is that what they're going to be doing is introducing a liquid metal hinge inside of it. And the great news about having this liquid hinge inside of it is that means the likelihood that obviously the bump that you feel right here, you might not actually feel that whatsoever, and also that you won't also get a crease over time of opening and closing it, say 20,000 times, you know, the average sort of lifespan of opening and closing one of these kind of phones. And that is fantastic news to hear that they are designing this, as you can see from this leak right here. But not only this, something else that's also got me excited about Apple making a flip style phone is also to do with battery technology, and specifically looking towards, say, the iPhone 17 Air, where we're going to be getting this new carbon lithium type of battery. Now, lots of other kind of fold manufacturers are using this. Oppo are using this in the N5. You know, I know that Honor are looking to using this in their V5, and lots of other manufacturers as well. Even, say, the likes of Samsung have put one of these batteries in their Galaxy Z Fold phones, and it looks like that we're going to be getting that also put inside one of Apple's foldable phones, including potentially the flip phone that they're going to be making. And what the great news about this means is that the actual battery life would last as long as, saying, a normal kind of iPhone sort of 17 or 16 kind of model out there. So this is great news to hear that this kind of technology is also going to be coming along to it. Now, the third reason why I'm also super excited for a new flip kind of phone is all to do with its sizing. So just like I've got right here, this is a small, sort of Galaxy kind of phone. It reminds me of an iPhone mini. The actual display here is really, really small on the front, and you can do quite a lot of your main kind of notifications, do quick replies and things like this. And for people out there who miss having an iPhone mini, well, you know, this could be a good replacement out there to actually have something this kind of size inside of your pocket. It's not too big, and then obviously if you do want to make it bigger, all you have to do is just open it up and you can get a big display, like a 6.7-inch display on the very inside of it. What is going to be pretty awesome to actually have and take around with you. So I, for one, am also super excited that this could be a good replacement for the likes of an iPhone mini. But just quickly, guys, I want to tell you about the channel giveaway, and it's for this. It's for an iPad Pro, and I'm giving away this iPad Pro to one lucky subscriber on this channel at the end of September time. But this iPad Pro is no ordinary iPad Pro. Oh no, this is a 13-inch M4 iPad Pro, and it's also got 1 terabyte of storage inside of it. And if you know anything about the 1 terabyte option, it means it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM inside of this. It's also got the full fat M4, I like to call it, the 10-core CPU, the 10-core GPU, and on top of this too, I'm also giving it away because it's also got a cellular modem inside of it, so you can take it out and about with you too. And like I said, one lucky subscriber is going to get their hands of it at the end of September time. Now, to enter into this giveaway, it's quite simple. There's 2 things you need to do. The first thing you need to do right now is just put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it's going to be a new iPad, maybe it's going to be a new iPhone, maybe it's going to be some new AirPods or something else. or it could be something nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. It could be, say, a Nintendo Switch 2 or something else completely different. Just put it down in the comments below right now. Now, the other part of the giveaway will be happening at the end of September time, where I'll be making a video. And in that video, I'll give you even more details about it, including when I'm going to do the live stream for this iPad Pro to give it away. And there'll also be a form to fill in too. So you want to keep an eye out for that video. So the best thing you can do right now is make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell to look out for that video. Plus, you want to be a subscriber too, because obviously I'm giving this away to a lucky subscriber. The last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys is that sadly there are still scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, tending to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best to see right here. Please do report them. So, next of all then, for release date and price of an iPhone Flip. Well, as we know is that a new iPhone Fold is expected to come in September 2026. And could be a good time that Apple could also release a next generation iPhone Flip alongside the Fold. So this is going to be probably the earliest time we're looking towards it. Apple like to do their event for their new kind of phones in September time, and normally it's the beginning of that month, so it's sort of like the early sort of teens sort of time when we actually get an Apple event, and then normally it's kind of the end sort of teens when you can actually pick up a new iPhone, or the early sort of 20s sort of in September time when you can actually get it for the very first time. And it looks like this is going to be a very similar kind of time frame of when this next generation of these kind of foldable iPhones are actually going to be coming out. So to be honest with that, it's not that far away. It's just over a year away from now when this is going to come available. But then for pricing wise, you're probably wanting to know, well, the likes of say the Galaxy Z Flip like this one here, well, that comes in at $1,100 or just under that. And more than likely that Apple are probably going to target a very similar sort of pricing. So I'm expecting it's probably to be around about $1,000 for this kind of flip style kind of phone. Now, obviously what you've got to remember with this, you're not going to get, say, pro kind of abilities. You're only going to get like a dual camera. It's more the fact that you are paying for, say, a dual screen ability on the front and also the inside, and also that you can fold up the phone too. And that is what you're mainly going to be paying for with this new iPhone when it does come available. But with that then, guys, are you excited that Apple could be potentially making a new flip kind of phone too alongside a Fold? Would you prefer having a phone like that? Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up the video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.